The early Christians didn't try to force evil men to act better than they really were. Paul gave an alternative in 1 Corinthians 6. He began by denouncing their lawsuits that they brought against one another in the Roman courts. Paul said you could do better yourselves. You could judge better amongst yourselves. So they did. The early church set up courts. And they became known as a greater source of justice than the Roman courts. Even unbelievers wanted to come to their courts. They also started schools. They rescued the abandoned babies because the Romans had very crude methods of preventing unwanted births. And so when a child was born that was not wanted, it was considered acceptable in Rome to leave that child out somewhere and expose it till it died. And the Christians would find out where these places were, and they would collect the babies and raise them as Christian children. As Christianity moved into Europe, it started hospitals. There was a whole order called the Hospitallers. The monks were responsible for some of the first dikes created to reclaim land in the Netherlands. Laws cannot restrain an evil people. And our politicians really know that. So when they want to look good, they pass laws to control those who really need no controls, and they pretend they're doing a noble thing. Humanism breeds moral lawlessness, which always turns into social and civil lawlessness. And to this, humanistic politicians only respond with more laws.